Hello everyone, welcome back to part 3 of my crashed GSXR750 rebuild series. And in this episode things start to get a bit more interesting because I am, attempting to fit the new race bodywork. As with everything else in this project, I've never done this before. So if you want kind of a view on what it's like to try it for the first time, then this video should give you a pretty accurate run through. And if you're looking to fit race bodywork to your bike, then hopefully there's some good kind of beginner tips in this video for you too. At the end of the video, I do a walk around on the bike and I show you warts and all how I got on. I don't think it's too bad, but you can be the judge of that. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Enjoy the video. So today we're going to take the bike from looking like this to this, and then back again, because the bodywork has to go off to get painted. So here's all the bodywork from a company called, let's open out, Profiber, which from my research fits the best. Obviously having kind of an easy fit is a good thing, but today we want to just get it on the bike, and obviously if we need to cut it to get it on or drill it to cut it on, which we are going to need to do, we want to do that before it gets painted. Because obviously the last thing we want to do is get nice fresh painted bodywork and then have to cut it. So here's all the bits and pieces. Nice seat unit. Again, never done this before, so let's see how it goes. I think I'm going to have to exercise a great deal of patience. Let's start with this because it should be easy. Actually, I think the fuel tank cover, so we've got it on, fits like a glove, is a good example because there's just 2 bolt holes here. So I'm assuming if I just mark there, drill a small hole, then go bigger, that'll be fine. Fuel tank cover went on really easy. Too easy. Now is the seat cover, or the racing seat unit, which can do these 2 fixings here and 2 here. It's really getting there. This is actually not so bad so far. So essentially what I'm doing is put the unit on with the holes cut, or put the unit on, then cut the holes, then go around and see if I can match up with the bolts. And in this case, that one fits. The one on the other side went in fine. This one went in fine. And then this one is just off a little bit. So I need to enlarge this, but that'll be fine with a washer. So it's kind of just loosely fit it, get the bolts in, and then if I have to adjust it, it's actually pretty straightforward, I think. Right, let's do this one. I don't want to get ahead of myself, but that was actually pretty easy so far with the seat unit and the fuel tank cover, but now we have this, which I think is going to be a different beast. So I think I'll just put it onto the bike to have a look, and I'm going to go for fixing here, fixing here, fixing here, fixing there. God, I really don't want to get this wrong. And then the crash bungs go there and one the other side. I might actually, we've got a nice little dimple, I don't know if the camera, yeah, dimple there, which I'll cut now. which matches up with that and takes that. I think I'll do that first, and then I might cut, or at least mark the others in situ. I think that'd be sensible. I'm actually a bit scared. First issue encountered. So, it's the bloody crash bungs. These holes here do not line up, which is just really annoying. But I can probably get that filled. Anyway, so what I've done, what I should have done first, is just put the kind of like the fitting mounts, I guess, inside. I'm going to mark around and then just cut a hole. And at least this way, I know the hole is in the right place. I've repeated it. I don't know if you can see inside there. So, slightly annoyed, but it's not the end of the world, is it? And actually, I think if we have a look at how the crash bung will sit, it's kind of gonna, no, it won't cover it up, will it? But they've got to be on, as I've learned. So yeah, got to do it. Right, let's mark it up. I'm terrified. So I've already messed up and drilled that hole, but that is like a dimple, and I can just put some fiberglass over that and fix it. I think that's fine, but I have to get this next one right. So I've marked it up, which the camera probably can't see. And hang on, my plan is to do a centre hole in the middle, and then use this to get the full hole. Fuck. Oh god. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Let's just try it, shall we? Fuck it. Oh, right, let's see. So next thing you see will either be me being completely depressed and pissed off, or delighted. Well, I did it. This was a proper pain. Mainly down to my complete, utter lack of experience. But yeah. Tank cover fine. Seat unit absolutely fine. Belly pan, you can see, like, once I've done all that up properly, that'll be totally fine. I need a new bracket down here, and then around here. Just need to get a better fitting screw, but that's all right. And then I need to cut out around the exhaust pipe. Easy, pretty much. So belly pan was fine. It's just this, I guess, the nose cone, the main fairing, because it's got to fit here. The crash bungs I messed up, but I can fill that in, so that's okay. And then where the belly pan joins in, I've just got to raise this one up a little bit, so it looks a bit smarter. But all in all, considering I've never done this before, I think that's not a bad job. Not a bad job.